What's up, cats? I'm ElectricJazzcat, aka EJ. Today, we're in episode 13 of our Pokemon Blazing Emerald Nuzlocke series here on the ElectricJazzcat channel. As you can see, we did grinding, and sadly, we lost Biscuit, a very valuable team member. We got crit. It's the same Shikungia Bonga Lakaunga that we always lose our mons to, are 2 crits. Or at least basically how most everyone does. I couldn't heal either because I switched it to hard mode so that way the experience would have everybody stay on the same level. But I don't think that would have mattered because I could have easily swapped to someone else, but I was just like, I'll be fine, because in reality I would be. But for whatever reason it crit us, and Biscuit is no longer with us. Almost lost Mellow a few times. So anyway, here's the new team. When the frick does Doduo evolve? It is level 45, I'm just realizing now. Not sure why we don't have a Dodrio. Is there a different form? I don't know. I think this thing takes a Thunderstone. But I don't even know if we have one, because the places to buy stones isn't till later. So, Sunstone, Moonstone, we have Elite Stone, everything but. Anyway, we're gonna hope that our Parasect, Ralph, can carry us through. I thought I could maybe just grind these trainers until I get to the boss admin person, but these guys ain't no joke. And I have a funny story I'm supposed to tell too, right? So the one, funny thing that comes from Meyer, right, before I left. So obviously with Curbside it's a bit more chill, a bit more relaxed, right? And so there are these 2 girls, Brittany and Alexia, something like that. 2 very funny black women. And one is like my age, Alexia's like around my age, and then Brittany is probably like about 5-10 years older than me. And so, Brittany is very nice. She actually listens. She listens. I'm telling her like my backstory about where I used to come from and stuff like that, and she's all like, all right, okay, and she's listening. And I'm like, you know what? Thank you. Finally someone listens to me, compared to everybody else who doesn't listen. Ow. Alright, well I should have done for Spore. I'm still not entirely sure what this typing thing is. I'm gonna go to Turd. Okay, cool, we resist that. Let's go for Dig. Because maybe it's Steel Electric. That's what it looks like. It also looks like it could blow up. Of course it has Levitate. Alright, well, let's... let's Flash. Did that do damage too? And now we're burned. Lovely jubbly. Might. Hyper Potion. Yeah, I think it's doing damage too. Alright, well this is fine. I'll just keep taking turns like this. I have a bed. I can heal to right after this. It's fine. Okay, cool. Nice to know Flash does damage. I changed the Hunky back to the Shunka, right? Battle style, normal, experience, single, not hard. Okay, cool. Okay, so she listens, right? And I'm telling her everything, and she's liking it and stuff. And it was just nice to have somebody listen to while you're at work, instead of everybody giving you attitude, right? And so, so funny, because... So we're like in this like side room off to the side, like if you leave and turn right, that's like the doors you come into the building, or at least one of the doors you can come into the building. And so there's one of these greeter ladies who doesn't really do her job. You kind of say something that goes in one ear and comes out the other. I love that form, that is so sick. Where can I get a Dugong? Are you Water Dark or Ice Dark? Let's just put him to sleep. And so... this lady, the greeter, not only interrupts my story when I'm talking to Brittany, but she literally, she's in like one of those like scooter things and she pulls up and she's like, hey, do you know what he said? I'm skipping ahead to this part because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to with how the battles are going, but I'll come back to it. And then she goes, so something. And so she drives off, right? She drives off away, right? And then she literally comes back up and she's like, hey, did you hear me? She just reversed it and came backwards. It was so funny. I had to say that. But no, so what actually happened? So one of the security guys, so if you don't know, with people when they do security at stores, they dress like normal people so they can blend in and pretend like they're shoppers so people don't know when they're being watched for theft, even when they're not on the cameras if they want to get a closer view. And so this one guy, apparently whenever the greeter would try to say hi to him, he would say hi like this. And then she's like, why do you always ignore me? You always like do this. And he goes, from my country where I'm from, this is how we say hi. It is a way of greeting. And she's like, I don't buy that, that's bitch. And then you have Brittany and Alexia and whoever and me, and we're just like, oh, okay. And we're like, what country from? He's like, from Germany. Yes, I did something that I wasn't allowed to do, so I had to flee the country, and then I came to the U.S. and that's why I'm here now. But I'm just used to this. It's a meaning of respect on how we say hi. And then she said like, that don't look like that. That looks like you're trying to avoid me and you don't want to say hi. And so then he leaves to go back to do his job. And I say it like that because nobody does their job, right? And so then get back to my point when I said that she like drove away and something. So she's the first time before she drove away, she's saying, oh, he doesn't really say that. He's not from Germany. That's not true. And Brittany's like, yes, it is. Did you not hear him when he said that? This and this, blah, 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 blah. And she's like, no, it's not. So she starts to drive away. And then she comes back and she goes, will you listen to me? And Brittany's like, I ain't going to listen to you. I know because he said that's how they do it in his country. Did you not listen, girl? And then she goes, well, would you at least listen to me for one moment so I can tell you why you're wrong? And then she goes, okay, why? Why am I wrong? And then she said, because when he told you that he was from Germany and y'all were looking the other way, he looked at me for a quick second and said, so he lied to us and we bought it. And she was right, which makes sense because I'm like, in what country would you do this as a way to say hello? I mean, maybe somewhere, but then when he's like Germany, I'm like, Germany? That seems like more something you would tie with like a religion than like a country of like how they say hello. I'm like, I'm not the smartest guy, especially with the history and geography, but I don't recall anybody ever doing this as a way of saying hello, and this means respect, And so of course he was making it up. Oh man. So then later, the two girls, right? They're at the desk. We're just chilling, waiting for orders to come in, and so then I get to part of telling them how I got offered a full ride to go to school. I'm just paying for housing for where I am. And when I tell them that, they both went, "Ooh!" Super high, like, "Oh, okay!" Like right that, like kind of thing like that. And then I was like, "Damn, I didn't know you could go that high." You literally said, "Ah!" And I repeated, and then they both went, and they were so shocked that I could do that. And I was like, "That's kind of like how I do ammo, oh yay!" And then they were like. And they're like, no way. They're like, oh my gosh. And they're like, you're so talented. And I'm just like, oh, thank you. They were losing it. So that was like the one moment where I was like, okay, this isn't so bad. And then I get an order for 72 tissues of a certain kind. And I'm like, okay, had this happened at my Meijer, they would have called the customer and said, you can't do that. Because we've had someone where they like order a bunch of soda and I would pick it and they're like, EJ, next time don't do that. And I'm like, but they ordered it. And they're like, yeah, no, if they order like 20 or more, they can get that themselves in the store. We're not picking that up and throwing our backs out. I'm thinking, but isn't that our job? So a similar thing like that happened with the 72 tissues, and I'm saying to everybody, I'm like, wow, look at this, can you believe that? Oh my gosh. And so I go on the floor, and we're out of stock. Let alone, the shelf ain't even that big. So had we been like in stock, maybe I would have gotten like half of them. And I thought about, you know, substituting it out for something else, because they have like different things in packs, but that wasn't the deal, because there's a deal for those tissues. Like if you buy every 7, they become $1 instead of like $1.49 or something like that. So I canceled the order. And apparently if you cancel the order and that's all they have on their order, the stupid system doesn't notify the customer. We have to call them. Why? That makes no sense to me. How hard is it to tell the machine to just give them an automated message and say, sorry, this item was canceled, here's your money back. So then the customer's saying like, yeah, I'm here to pick up my order, when's it gonna be ready? And then the person's like, you don't have an order. And then they look at me and they're like, you didn't tell them. And I'm like, no one ever told me this. And that's like, I shouldn't have to do that. Meyer should fix. Anyway, we're done talking about Meyer. On to the game. You're going to meddle in Team Aqua's affairs. You're either absolutely fearless or simply ignorant. Or both. You're so cute. You're disgusting. I'll put you down, kitty. That's weird when I said that, but that's what I would imagine she would sound like when she would say that. Anyway, ooh, she's bad. Okay. Another Dogon. We're still over level. We still outspeed. Let's go. Leech life. Let's freaking go. And like Gorbis? What is this? Oh, easy. Okay, unless he crits me. She crits me. We're fine. Don't crit me. 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 Get out of my face. You're disgustingly strong. It's bad enough to have Team Magma blunder about, but now that there's you, what makes you want to sniff around in our business anyway? It's part of the game.
We have a situation here. Team Magma mob just passed the Weather Institute. They better be headed for Mount Pyre.
What? We can't waste any more time here. We have to hurry to Mount Pyre too. Team Magma, just you wait.
Thanks to you, we're safe. It might be an odd way of thinking you, but take this Pokemon. It's still a cast form. I was really hoping to be something else. We got a sock. And not sock S-A-W-K, or however it's spelled, but the sock is an actual sock. Oh, okay, nice. That Pokemon, yep, changes according to the weather. Cool. It was a cool Pokemon when it came out, but nowadays no one really likes it because it's not a really good competitive Pokemon. Because that's all anything is about, is how good it is in competitive, you know?
Did I heal? Did they heal me? They did not. Let me go to my bed real quick. Hold on. There we go. Okay.
Alright, and let's take on May.
My gosh, EJ, where were you? I was looking for you. How much stronger have you gotten? Let me check for you. Ready with your Pokemon? Of course you are. Here you go!
Okay, she's got like an Eevee and a Pikachu, right? And then we don't know if they were. Well, now it's a Raichu. Well, I don't see anything scary a Raichu can do to me. Tail Glow. Okay, yeah. Just go to sleep. Leech Life. And he woke up, and that's a Thunder. No shot this kills me. I know it's got high special attack, and you just tail glow, but it is resisted. Yes, sir! Oh, come on. Oh, come on! You're joking. Now I just lose. Now I just freaking lose. You're a ground type, right? Alright, come on in. Yeah, what you can do now, loser? Alright, where am I? Heal this off. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's not raining. So now I have to take the chance that you're gonna miss. Because we don't outspeed. Raichu is a fast little mouse. Do I still have that hyper potion? Yes, I do. Of course you land it. And there's the crit. We lose! We lose. Because the game decided to be stupid. Do anybody have priority? No. Yeah, we lose. There's just nothing we can do. All that grinding for nothing. Oh, you outspeed. Cool. And an Espeon. Alright, let's go, Ralph. Ice Beam. Over half. What are these? EV trained Pokemon? Come on, kill. One shot, one shot. Yes! How do you like the crits? Caflable. That's gonna be a fairy type. Let's show him our fairy type. And let's go for body sting. Maybe we can get a para off. Dazzling Dust. Was that the one that always does half? Yes. Okay. No para. Okay, let's go. Really? You're gonna play this game? Yes, there's our para. Let's go. Alright, now I'm gonna heal. Bro, if you don't freaking stop doing that, I am gonna lose it. I'm gonna stinking lose it. There we go. Jeez.
Oh, EJ, you're strong. I was worried that you might be struggling with your training. But I had absolutely nothing to worry about. Keep it up. And here, I have a present for you. Here's HMO2 Fly. Use Fly in your Pokemon to instantly carry you to any town you've already visited. But to use Fly, you have to get the gym badge from Fortress City. That's important, so don't forget. You should fly home and visit Little Root for a change. I bet your mom's worried about you.
Oh yeah? Why don't you visit your mom?
Oh, way to go, EJ. You're supposed to play a trainer riding a bike. You just beat that trainer, didn't you? It was pretty obvious that you did. The kid looked really upset with a face of all red from anger. I'm sure you ran into it often. Are you from Fortress Next? I expect you'll do well at the gym. I'll be seeing you. Yo!
You think she's angry? What about me? She took off half of my team! I just leveled up a flying mon that I used for Fly, and she killed it. Dumb game, man. Dumb game. I need to make a rip box for, like, crits, because stupid. Not to mention, I put the game on hard mode so early in the beginning, which also messes up, and luckily we made it through. I was about to get a Thunderstone for you. I'm hoping that's how you evolve it, because that's how you evolve the normal one. Alright. So we got a Dark type, a Psychic type, and a Water Fairy. So, let's have a Fire type. Let's have a Ground Dragon. And we have a Water type, okay. And we don't have a Flying type, right? Okay, cool. Oh, you have a piece of candy? Give me that. Thank you. And I'm gonna take that from you. Okay. Forget, man. Let's put the experience share on, dude. And let's go above 45. It's like Soda and Miss Vega. You know, because for both of our games being Kakabushi Unka, at least you get to experience a new story. Mine's still Hoenn, with barely anything new. Can I at least just make it to the... I know we've reached the mark, but like... I just want to get to the town. Oh my gosh, of course you paralyzed me. Of course. Thunderclap. Can I just... Okay, cool. Oh, there's grass here? Hold up. Can I get an encounter? Or is this just for show?
We already have that. And why is it level 12? Are you kidding me? They're just a bunch of Sentrons. Okay, well, let me... Ooh, perfect. Let me get some Dusk Balls. Ultra Balls. Let's frickin' go. Hyper Potions. Get a few of these. A few of these. A few of these. And some of these. Okay, cool. And now... We have Fly, but we can't actually fly yet, can we? Okay. Once we get the badge for Fly, we're going to get that Jirachi. Get rid of Peck. Yeah. And you have a priority move. Awesome! Okay. So, in the next episode, we will continue our way with story. So we can take on the gym. Take on the gym. Get a Jirachi, and life will be great. Right? We're halfway through, oh, a little over halfway through the game, actually. So, if you cats have enjoyed, let me know they have enjoyed, make sure to do so by hitting that like down below, subscribe if you're new, share with your friends. And, by the way, we're streaming Zelda Tears of the Kingdom over on Twitch right now. Look at the great content you're missing.
May the light of blessing grant you the strength you seek.
Yeah, buzz off, man.
That's how I tell him to buzz off. Wouldn't be a Zelda stream unless I gas. I know Soda loves it when I do that. Oh, Bubble Gem. The Bubble Gems that dwell in caves may drop these. Summoners from the Hyrule might be interested. There. Wow. You should go check it out. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.